Okay, up till this point, I've been working in the Setup Bracket tab. Now I want to move over to Manage the Bracket. Okay, everybody's in, bracket set, we're ready to start rolling with the event. Okay, so when I click on the Manage Bracket, it's going to show me my available games. All right, it's going to give me, say that there's 49 available games in progress and the completed games. Now, the reason I've got 13 completed games already is because there were buy games. Okay, and I can always take a look to verify this with the public live bracket. Okay, if there's an uneven bracket, an uneven number of players, then you're going to have these buy users scattered throughout. Okay, so that's why you'll notice that there's already 13 completed matches. Okay, now comes time to start running the event. Now, if you are just running a one event, one division event, or even if you're running multiple divisions, you can set the court numbers for this particular event. Okay, so right now we're doing BYOP doubles. Let's say I've got 6 courts available. Okay, what I can do is up here in the set court numbers, I can just put 1, 6. Okay, and save the court numbers. What that's saying is that's my range that I can use, 1 through 6. Now if I come over here to the available matches and I click on the court number, you'll see that I've got 6 courts available. Okay, if let's say I've got 2 events going on and maybe one event is going to be the odd numbers and this event's going to be the even numbers, I could also do 2, 4, 6 with commas in between each one. Okay, and now when I go to assign the court, I'm just going to have those numbers available to me. Okay, so you can really do it a number of different ways. If I want to just do everything up to 10, I can just select 10 and it'll give me up to 10. Okay, so you've got some different options here. I'm going to do 1, 6, save court numbers. Now, if you selected the auto assign to turn on automatically when you set up your events, you can just click on the start auto assign and it's going to kick matches over automatically to you for you. Okay, if this is grayed out, it just means you didn't set up the auto assign when you set up the event. That's no problem. You can always go back into the edit details, scroll down, and select yes for auto assign. Okay, and then update your event details. Okay, all right, so if I click on start auto assign, you can watch what happens. It's automatically going to take the next 6 games and it's going to assign them to courts 1 through 6. Okay, and all right, so now I've got 6 games in progress. It's telling me which court each of those are on. Okay, now let's say Nick didn't show up to his game. Okay, I want to resend him a text message. Okay, I click on the match number and I can resend him an SMS. Now this is grayed out because I have SMS turned off for this because I didn't want all the players to get text messages on my demo videos. All right, but that will be activated if I've got SMS texting turned on. The resend the device court assignment, that's if you are using tablets and the game doesn't automatically show up the first time you assign. You can click that button and it will assign. I'll show that in a future video. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn off. I'm going to pause the auto assign. Now let's say I go and I want to try to go and assign this game. All right. What happens is when I click on the select court numbers, nothing happens. The reason for that is because I've got all 6 of my courts that I've assigned. I've got those all in progress right now. But let's say Preston, Nathaniel, Chris, and Adrian end first. Okay. Okay. And now I've only got 5 courts available. All right, but I know I have 6 courts that I've set. So let's find the next match. And now you'll see that just court 3 is available to assign. So whatever courts don't have in progress games on will show up in the court assignment. I can manually assign the court, and it'll push the game over. Okay, so pretty easy to manage those. And as you can see when you go over to the bracket and start refreshing, okay, as games start to finish, they'll move over along the brackets. You'll notice that everything in red, highlighted red now, those are all active courts so that the players can follow along on their phones as well and see which courts are active. To this point, you do need to refresh the page from time to time to get the most updated stuff, but hopefully in the near future we'll have this automatically updating.